Hi guys, Thirtyne here. Welcome back to Let's Play Silent Hill 2. Alright, last time we just saw the beginning, so let's head on down the road. Hopefully today we can actually get something done. Looks like we're at least past that first main road. Here we are. We've entered what looks like a cemetery, and we're gonna have another cutscene. And we get to meet a second character. Which is nice, because now we know we're not the only people crazy enough to come visit this town.
Excuse me,
Oh, James, what are you doing? James, you don't sneak
No, it's
up on
okay.
people
I didn't mean to
in the middle of a
scare
cemetery.
you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Lost? I like how she says lost
Yeah.
there, as if she can't
I'm
believe
looking for
that we
Silent
could get
Hill.
lost in some place
Is
like
this the
this.
right
Like, it's
way?
just so obvious for her how to get around. But
It's
with
hard
all
to
this
see with the
fog, the
fog,
main road being closed, and having to
There's
take
only
this
the one
large
road.
detour
You can't miss it.
through a cemetery, I think it's
Thanks.
pretty easy to get lost.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away.
And then we're also given horror cliche number one.
This,
The big one, stay away.
This town.
You know, when someone warns you that there's something bad
wrong with it.
and all your heroes are off to go
It's
do
kind of
what
hard
they
to
told you not to,
explain.
you always
Is
know
it
something's gonna go
dangerous?
wrong.
Maybe.
But I guess this wouldn't be much of a game if we actually listened to her
Either.
and
Okay,
kept out of the
I
town,
got it.
so
I'll be careful.
yeah, I guess we'll have to be
Why?
careful.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't
Now you
care
see, me
if it's
personally,
dangerous or not.
I'd
I'm
care.
going to town. either way.
And first off, I don't think I'd come to a town that looked like this.
Why?
Secondly, if I did for some reason, like I
I'm
don't know
looking for
why,
Someone-
but if someone told me to keep away,
Who is it?
I'd turn around and go
Someone-
home. That would just be there's a few too many
very important to me.
big cues here going
I'd
on
do
for me
anything
to
to be with her again.
just avoid this place at all costs.
I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Now it looks like she's also looking for her mom,
I'm sorry.
and she was supposed to meet her father and brother.
It's not your
No, I-
problem.
But she's here in a cemetery, so it makes me wonder if they're also dead.
Yeah,
Like, if
me
she got
too.
some letter from her dead mom telling her to come to Silent Hill because, well, otherwise, why would you be looking in a cemetery? See if she has anything else to say.
Aren't you looking for someone?
That's right.
Yeah, I am looking for someone. Oh, sorry, you just distracted me. It's like we forgot. Alright. Fine, we'll go look for him. Let's get out of here. Or let's check this house first, see if we can. Come on. Door? No, can't do anything with the house. So let's make our way on out of the cemetery. Through the next gate. Down another long winding road. Extremely long road. Not so windy. Anyways, actually, there's something we're going to pick up here, or, well, not pick up here, but I'll tell you about anyways. If you've already beaten the game and you carry over your save, so there's a few extra items you can pick up that'll help you unlock a better ending. There's also a few extra weapons, one of which would be a chainsaw, which I'm pretty sure sits somewhere around here on a pile of logs. I didn't keep any of my saves, so we're not going to get it, but it's too bad because the chainsaw is a pretty awesome melee weapon. It would make everything a lot easier. But I don't have it, so I'll just have to make do. I'll just keep running for now. If any enemies pop out, I'll just have to run past them because I can't fight yet. Just run down this long road. These roads are actually really annoying because they're just straight and they're linear and you can't even walk off of them. They're just really long. I actually recently read somewhere the reason they did this is that you wouldn't try and leave the town after you got in because no one's going to want to walk back through all this, and Apparently I'm having trouble walking straight. Maybe that's why James doesn't seem to have a problem coming through here. The way he's swerving back and forth, maybe he's drunk. Give him the courage to brave this fog in this rundown town. Alright, now at least we're on a concrete road now, so at least it feels like we're closer to actual, like, civilization or whatever this place can be considered. Like, more of like an actual street, not one of those side roads that were around the cemetery, just the dirt paths. So hopefully we're getting close. And if you listen closely, once again, there's more noises in the background. I guess they're there to try and scare you, but honestly, we don't have a weapon yet and nothing's happened, so I doubt anything's gonna happen. I don't think it would be fair if they threw like a monster in front of us here and there was no way for us to defend ourselves, in which case we just have to run by them anyways, so might as well just keep on running and then just ignore it all. Oh, what's this? Big road? Hey, look, here we are. Looks like we finally hit the town. Yeah. Is this it? Looks like it. Looks like we just went down this long road over here. So, here we are in the town. We have our map. It's currently zoomed into this one area. You can zoom it out. And didn't mean to do that. Yeah, see, you can zoom out. But we don't want to. We want to stay zoomed in because we don't really need to see any of the other areas. They don't really tell you where you're supposed to go. He kind of mentions that he thinks that the special place might be the park by the lake, so there's the lake. This is Rosewater Park up over here. It's underlined in red, so I'd assume that's where we're supposed to go, so it doesn't look like it's that difficult to get to, but I'm going to try and head a bunch of other directions first, check the place out, because I want to try and get as many healing items as I can, like anything that I can use that would heal me, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need them. I actually made a quick run through the town first, just so that I didn't have to, like, detour everywhere. Wait. Which side am I? No, I'm going the wrong way, sorry. Just so that I wouldn't have to run everywhere and you wouldn't have to watch it. And this way we can quickly run around and I can just grab a bunch of the items, so you can see where they are. Alright, we got a first aid kit here on this table. That's the only thing in that direction, so we're going to head off this way. There's a few other items we're going to grab too. Most of them, before we head out to the park, are all going to be healing items now. Looks like we've seen some blood on the ground. That can't be good. And hey, who's that? Looks like there's some person that kind of looks like they might be hurt. They're kind of walking weird. A shadow just now, I don't know. It doesn't really look like a shadow. It was kind of white, but it's the shadow just now bothers me. What was that? Okay, so I guess we have to follow it. Fine. I don't know, once again, it kind of looked like a mental patient or something. Like they had their arms tied up in front of them. Like they were walking like they just got beaten. Or maybe they just had their arms crossed. Maybe they're really mad because they just got beaten. Or they're just mad because they're here in Silent Hill. Or they can't see anything. Can't find their house. I want to put that past them. It's not too hard to believe. I'd be pretty mad if I had to be here too. Well, he just kind of looked off to the side. Hey, look at that. I got a health drink. Awesome. You kind of notice that when there's items around, James will turn his head to look at them. Same with enemies. Which makes it a lot of help. Like, he's turning his head here now, so looks like he's looking at something in there, so let's head in here. Through this gate. Right? Because a lot of the items blend in with the background, so you can't really tell that they're there. Alright, looks like there's something on the ground here. Got a health drink. You can see there's another save point here on this desk. I'm gonna ignore this one for now. Anything else? There's another health drink. We'll pick that one up too. I got a health drink. Yeah. What do we have for time? I don't know. Let's continue on. I don't need to save yet. No. One thing that always kind of bothered me about video games is just all the random items that they're always lying around. Like, I don't know. I'd feel a bit iffy about just grabbing a health drink off the ground, especially one that's just lying there. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure we just walked into someone's backyard and grabbed those ones. And I think they call that theft, so... yeah, it's definitely something out this way. I can hear some sort of noise, but it looks like a dead end. So maybe we can go through. Yeah, there we go. Crawl on through the barricade, that's always safe. You know, not. At least we found something. It's making a lot of noise, though. And hey, look, it's our friend from earlier. Doesn't look like he's doing too well. Actually, he doesn't really look like a person at all. Kinda... alright, yeah. Yeah, no, that thing's not... that's kinda creepy. We should get out of here. Alright, James, back up. Go back through the barricade. No. Don't trip on... what are you doing? No, let's keep... okay. Okay, we got a weapon now. He's picked up this board. Like, maybe we should just... no. Alright. Oh, the thing just threw up on me. That's not cool. You know what? Hey, man. You don't throw up on people. You're gonna get a beating for that.
Is it dead? What the hell is it?
Yeah, what the hell is it is right.
It's not human.
Oh, the thing definitely was not human. The thing just came and threw up on us. It spat all over the place. Looks like that's as far as we can go in here. There's nothing else. So let's crawl on back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and you see my footprint there. There's the blood. Apparently I've got it left on green from sometime before.
This thing broken? What the? I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
Alright. Now, that item we just picked up is actually a small portable radio. If we check our menu here, we can look at it. There we've got a wooden plank. There's our weapon. We can unequip it if we want. If we don't want to, you can see up there in equipment, that's what we've got equipped. And there's the radio. It emits static when monsters are nearby, so that's nice to have. You can adjust the volume, you can turn it up or down. Honestly, I don't like having it too loud because then you can't hear the monster's footsteps as well, which is nice because then you can know which direction they're in or how close you are to them as opposed to just listening for the static. You can also turn it off, which would be useful like if you were trying to sneak by them, because the louder the static is, the more you can hear them as well. Or the more they can hear you, so they'll know where you are. Which you don't really want sometimes, like if you're just trying to sneak. But I think we'll save it here now that we've got a weapon. And I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Silent Hill 2.